Did you know the woman who built a global sisterhood of 1 million plus followers started YouTube as a desperate hobby while jobless after university? Meet Niomi Smart, a law graduate who traded courtrooms for cameras, sharing plant-based recipes to cope with unemployment. Overnight, her cheery videos snowballed into a viral phenomenon, amassing 1.6 million subscribers who crowned her their online big sister. But behind the dream career lay brutal battles, vicious trolling she called the shadows, 2 broken engagements aired publicly, and anxiety that drove her to flee to Bali for healing. Yet she transformed pain into power, founding eco-brands, launching safe online spaces, and proving your lowest moments can birth your brightest tribe. The accidental influencer, how a hobby became a movement. Sometimes the biggest impact comes from the most unexpected beginnings. Niomi Smart started her YouTube channel not to become famous, but simply as a creative outlet during a tough time. Fresh out of university and struggling to find a real job, she began sharing plant-based recipes and lifestyle tips, content she never imagined would resonate with millions. Slowly but surely, her videos attracted a growing community hungry for positivity and authenticity. The turning point came with a heartbreaking loss, a close friend passing from skin cancer. This tragedy transformed Niomi's channel from just pretty vlogs into a mission, advocating for cancer prevention, sustainable living, and wellness rooted in purpose. Her audience didn't just see a creator, they found a sisterhood. Today, over 1.6 million subscribers call her Bright Tribe, a testament to the power of passion paired with authenticity. Niomi's story shows us that sometimes when life feels uncertain, leaning into what you love can open doors you didn't even know existed. As she says, passion pursued authentically magnetizes opportunity even when you feel lost. For anyone watching who feels stuck, remember, your purpose often finds you in the most unexpected places. Building the bright tribe, rising amid shadows. Growing a supportive community isn't without its battles. As Niomi Smart's influence grew, so did the shadows, vicious trolls, and harsh criticism targeting her authenticity and mission. Despite the negativity, Niomi refused to let the darkness dim her light. Instead, she transformed the hate into fuel for change. Her bright tribe blossomed into a global sisterhood, a space where wellness, empowerment, and mutual support thrived. Niomi became more than an influencer. She was a mentor, a beacon for those seeking balance in a chaotic world. She took her activism beyond screens, launching eco-friendly events like Smart Swap, where fans could exchange clothes sustainably, proving that criticism can spark positive action. Facing relentless trolling felt like standing against a storm, but Niomi's resilience was unwavering. She once said, "I turned my pain into purpose, and laughter became my armor." This spirit of turning struggle into strength reminds us all that true power lies in embracing vulnerability and standing tall against adversity. Her journey teaches us that building something meaningful requires not just passion, but also courage to face the shadows, and that in unity, even the darkest nights can give way to dawn. Entrepreneurial highs and heartbreaking lows, the roller coaster ride. Niomi Smart's rise wasn't just about building a community, it was about creating a brand and a legacy. She co-founded SourceBox, a healthy snack subscription that reflected her commitment to wellness, and authored the Amazon bestseller Eat Smart, inspiring thousands toward ethical living. These milestones marked her evolution from influencer to entrepreneur, proving that passion combined with purpose can build empires. But success wasn't without sacrifice. Niomi endured 2 very public broken engagements, in 2020 with Joe Woodward and again in 2024 with Jamie White. Each heartbreak played out under the scrutiny of millions, forcing her to erase reminders of love lost and rebuild her identity amid public judgment. In the raw honesty of her 2024 reflections, she shared, "Our hearts whisper, but our heads scream. I chose to hear mine." Her story reveals a powerful lesson. Growth often emerges from heartbreak. Resilience isn't the absence of pain, but the courage to listen to your own voice amidst the noise. Niomi's journey reminds us that success is never a straight line. It's a winding path filled with trials that shape the strength we carry forward. Your scars don't define you, they guide you toward your true self. The spiritual awakening, finding clarity beyond the noise. When life's pressures and public scrutiny mounted, Niomi made a radical choice to step away and seek deeper meaning. After her painful breakup, she retreated to Bali, trading the high-paced influencer lifestyle for cacao ceremonies and quiet reflection. But the road wasn't easy. Critics accused her of commercializing spirituality, and she wrestled with the fear that her wellness journey was just another curated trend. Through this struggle, Niomi discovered a profound truth. True wellness isn't about external rituals or products. It's about inner work. She confessed, "I gave all of myself to others, leaving nothing for me." This realization sparked her training as a power yoga instructor and the embrace of breathwork as a tool to manage anxiety. Her spiritual awakening was more than self-care. It was self-preservation. Niomi learned to set boundaries, honor her own needs, and teach others to do the same. This chapter of her journey shows that healing is messy, non-linear, and deeply personal, but ultimately liberating. Wellness begins when you stop giving away your energy and start protecting it. Creating safe spaces, the power of boundaries and authenticity. After years battling toxic online scrutiny, Niomi realized she needed a sanctuary, a place where she could be truly herself, free from algorithms and trolls. In 2025, she made a bold move to Substack, calling it her safe space. Here she shares unfiltered audio diaries about intuition, astrology, trauma, and life's raw moments, inviting her community into honest, vulnerable conversations. This pivot wasn't just a platform change, it was a radical act of self-preservation. Niomi explains, self-love means protecting your energy. I built walls not to keep people out, but to see who cared enough to enter. By monetizing authenticity through her Bright Tribe tier, she turned transparency into a thriving, supportive community. Niomi's journey shows that setting boundaries isn't selfish, it's necessary for growth and creativity. She teaches us that the freedom to be real fuels deeper connection and personal empowerment. Your energy is sacred, guard it like your life depends on it. Skin deep resilience, building a brand with purpose. After years of promoting beauty products, Niomi took a stand for ethics and sustainability by launching Smart Skin, a vegan Cosmos certified skincare line packaged with recycled materials. This wasn't just about cosmetics, it was a 2-year battle to prove that beauty and responsibility can coexist in a demanding industry. Smart Skin celebrates everyday heroines, featuring stories like a doctor caring for autistic children, with Niomi's message clear: your scars are where your purpose leaks out. The launch was a triumph, with the $222 founding member tier selling out rapidly, signaling that conscious consumers crave authenticity and impact. Niomi's brand is a testament to resilience, not just personal, but systemic. She shows that standing for your values in business takes courage and conviction, and that success can be measured by the positive change you create. When you build with heart, your impact goes deeper than skin. Reconciliation and radical acceptance. Embracing complexity. Life isn't always neat, and Niomi's story proves it. After a brief split in 2024, she reunited with her ex-fiancé Jamie White, sharing openly about their journey. Love won, but only because I learned to validate myself first. She stopped hiding his controversial past and embraced the messy realities of relationships. Niomi teaches us that growth comes from accepting complexity, both within ourselves and others. We contain multitudes, so do our partners. This radical acceptance became a cornerstone of her healing and her brand. Her powerful lesson: you can't control others, only your response. Let them. then let yourself. By setting boundaries and choosing self-respect, Niomi reclaimed her narrative and inspired thousands to do the same. Her story is a reminder that true resilience isn't about perfection. It's about showing up authentically, scars and all. The unfiltered legacy, building a movement of authenticity. Today, Niomi balances her thriving skincare brand, Smart Skin, with intimate conversations on Substack and teaching yoga, choosing depth over perfection. She's rejected the perfect influencer label, proudly declaring, and I share my mess so others feel safe in theirs. This vulnerability has built a loyal community that values realness over gloss. Beyond entrepreneurship, Niomi actively advocates for stronger UK organic beauty laws, proving that influencers can drive meaningful systemic change. Her core mantra, keep a little of yourself for yourself. That's where self-love grows, resonates deeply with her audience. Her journey shows that influence isn't just about numbers. It's about impact, honesty, and courage. Niomi's unfiltered approach invites us all to bloom where we are, imperfections and all. Thank you for watching this inspiring journey of Niomi Smart, a woman who turned setbacks into strength and authenticity into a movement. Remember, resilience isn't about being flawless. It's about choosing yourself every day, even when the world doubts you. If her story spoke to you, please like, share, and subscribe to Rise and Inspire for more motivational stories that empower your journey. What part of Niomi's story inspired you the most? Let us know in the comments below.